So now I'll talk about what they call the recent consumption totals, which go all the way to the bottom, and there it is, recent consumption totals. So this you can get a weekly and monthly look at everything you're consuming. You've got your calories, fat, cholesterol, sodium, carbohydrates, sugar, fiber, and protein. And you can even get a breakdown of each one by just clicking on it. And you get a little chart of your sodium consumed by day. And say you got this day right here where you peaked, you can click on it and then go back to it and get an idea of where that's coming from. And I ate 2 hamburgers this day, apparently, that had a whole lot of sodium in them. So that explains that peak right there. So you kind of get an idea of your eating habits and what it's resulting in this case, resulted in higher sodium, higher than my recommended, which is the blue line. So you can do that for all of those different totals here. Look at our fat. I see the recommended just went up based on the calorie goals I just recently set. But you can see how over time this should have been maybe over here, and there was a day where it was really high and a day were not so high. And again, you can just click on these dots to get a breakdown of what you ate on that day, and kind of, I think this is kind of cool, like especially with the calories and the fat, kind of get an idea of which days were you not eating too great, and figure out what you ate that day that was not that great, and maybe you can avoid it in the future. And you can do that for everything. Maybe you can even do that for something better like protein. Look at your higher protein days and see what you ate that had a lot of protein in it that day. Same day as the hamburgers, but you get the idea. So that's how you look at the recent consumption totals on the Daily Plate.